Hello, Dana Guitar Class. Today is kind of a Thursday recap, but it's mostly going to be a demonstration about how to play Megalovania. This song was actually requested a couple of weeks ago when I taught the class on a Friday instead of a Thursday. And I think it was suggested at another time. And when I searched for the song, there was another word associated with it, and that word was cellos. And I think that was maybe another song, but I didn't get enough details about what that was about. But I searched for Megalovania and cellos, and I saw all these cello recordings, but I didn't understand what it was. So today, it got explained to me a little bit more. I think I found an appropriate video to explain to me what the song was. There is a lot more to it than what I'm going to show you today. But I think this is what the part I am going to show you is on the threshold of accessible for you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right to it. It's a D minor riff. It goes like this. Something like that. It actually has some similar fingerings and information to the song Layla, which I did, I think, in last week's Thursday recap, or the week before. I'm pretty sure it was a Thursday recap. Anyway, I'll explain how you do this. So the first thing that happens is there's a little octave. So I'm playing the open D string twice, and then I'm playing the D on the second string right after that. So, all right, so I've got my that fourth note is the A on the G string. So I got D, 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 A, then A flat in this case, G, F. So, all right, so that little bit is D, 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 A flat, G, F, and then it goes D, F, G, I think. So I'm playing open D, F on the D string, open G. While I'm doing that, I never really take my pinky finger off of that high D note. I'm not actually sure that it ends like that little bit where it goes from B flat to C. Anyway, I'm going to resume the explanation. So you have the two Ds, then the high D, then the A flat, G natural, F, and then D, F, G, and then the next note is a C on the A string. So the third fret of the A string played twice, just like he played the D at the beginning. Those are the same notes as when you played over the D. In fact, the entire riff is just that lick, the that bit, with a descending bass line that goes D, C, B natural, F. And, I didn't chart out the whole song or memorize every little bit of it. I listened to it a few times just so I could pick it up. And I think it actually stays on that B flat, and then maybe legit goes up to C. I'm not gonna go that deep. So we have A flat, G natural, F, D, F, G, then C, C, D, A flat, G, F, D, F, G, B, D, A flat, G, F, D, F, G, B flat. I've confused myself. B flat, D, A flat, G. So here's what I would do if I wanted to learn this song and I was a beginning guitar player. I would start with the very first lick complete. And just work on the okay? So you can get that wired into your hands, because all that's happening other than that is a descending bass line that goes D, C, B natural, B flat, and it goes together like. I don't think it actually does that, but I don't know, feels good to me. So I'm going, what I'm doing there is I'm going, and that note there is a C. So I go from the B flat to the C. So there's that riff. Short video today. Also, you guys have to play the Kookaburra song as a performance test. And in the performance test, you do not have to repeat the A section. You can do it once and then go straight to your appropriate part of the ending part of the song. Is there anything else? You guys should also practice the E, or the 0, 12, 7, 2, 9, 5, 0, 12, 12, 0, 5, 9, 2, 7, 12, 0. I know these videos are exceptionally good for my health, but I would hope that they help you play guitar better, first of all. All these things I'm doing are to help you be able to play better. When you ask me to show you a song, if I can find the information I need, I'll do this. When I did the Dr. Dre song for Jasmine, this part, the kind of struck me as the coolest part of the song, but she wanted some kind of weird little line there. I don't even remember it, but that's how good it was. So yeah, I'll try to do something for the song that grabs me as a guitar player, because I think, oh, that would be fun to play, and I would get something out of that. I think for the Megalovania song, this is a really good kind of crunchy guitar lick. That could make you into a better guitar player if you played it about 1,000 times between now and, say, March. When I was growing up and learning how to play guitar, man, there were a bunch of licks that they did it for me, you know, like it really ignited something in my brain. It was, well, I know exactly what it was. It was the endorphin experience of performing an action and getting a result that was incredibly satisfying. When I look at this riff and the notes that are in it, I think a little bit about like, and when I was a kid, that's a song called Sweet Home Alabama. It was pretty satisfying to play that song that I had heard on the radio, you know, like, wow, that's how that goes. So. And when I think about I know I'm kind of playing it wrong. It's not really wired in my brain. But that is the sort of thing that if you play it over and over again, and I mean to the point where you're driving everyone around you crazy, you're going to build up a lot of really important and substantial neuromuscular control, meaning that the nerves in your brains and in your hands, or the nerves in your hands, become more substantially related to the motor control parts of your brain. I mean, when I think about like, and what that did for me when I was in high school, I mean, those are some pretty speedy licks with some hammer-ons and pull-offs and little slurs and things like that. And I will have to do a video on those sort of irresistible guitar licks that keep you going. They were absolutely some of the best practice I ever did for myself, and I was just having fun. It wasn't like, okay, Billy, let's play 0, 12, 7, 2, 9, blah, blah, blah. You know, like that's not very musical. Whoops. Well, it's kind of fun to do a little fast, but it doesn't actually sound like anything. But you know, or that feels pretty good. Those things, they sound good and they feel good to play. I encourage you to try and figure this out. You will stumble, you will stammer, you will be frustrated, but slug it out. Get some little part of it. Anything like this will make you a substantially better guitar player than you were when you sat down. All right. That's it. You guys have a good rest of the week and a weekend. I'll see you next week.